Oh, they scared the ballista. That's just what we need, because if it can't be faced, they just took that man right off the ballista. That's kind of vicious. Just seeing him, like, you know, all scared and running for his life, and just his last hope is loading that ballista, and nope, they just yoink. Hello everyone, this is Blastian here, and today I'll be returning to tabs. Now, I'm not sure if I want to continue with the spooky campaign, because there is more. So yeah, I think we'll do that, and if we have time, maybe the, yeah, what are these? I forgot which one we're up to. I'm pretty sure it's this? Yeah, the challenge. But anyway, we'll just continue with this. So this is ironic. We've got a thing called Sun, and we've got Bone Mages. Oh, wait. Yeah, we can only use Spooky. Fighting Bones. Yeah. Like, Bones fight. It's gonna be so ironic if the Bone Mages win. But, what to use? I think Vampires will be good, because they're good at swarming their opponents. Wait, we'll just get a load of we'll just get a group of vampires. What about 10? No, yeah, 10 vampires. Then we'll have because I need something that's good at range, and I don't want to use the Reaper too much, because the Reaper will be able to absolutely wipe out all of these guys. Maybe some skeleton archers. Okay, let's see how this goes. So they should be able to burn up a few. Yeah, and the vampires should be able to rush the bone mages before the bone mages can even, like, you know, use the bones on them. So yeah, that actually worked out flawlessly. I mean, we had a few casualties, but that's a battle, isn't it? And let's face it, they were facing up against something that literally summoned them from the ground to do fighting for them. So I'm pretty sure it didn't appreciate the resistance. Cave. Now I'm pretty sure we know where they're coming from. Yeah, I wonder. Wouldn't it be cool if that actually worked? And we'll do 5 of these on each side. I'm pretty sure this is not gonna work, but you know, we can always hope. Oh, don't kill our own people, you idiot! Now we're gonna die, and it's probably gonna be because of you. You didn't even, not even close. I hope they tear you limb from limb. Well, they didn't really, but you still fell apart. You really deserve that. That was treason. So instead of that, dude, we can just. I think we should just put a sword caster. He's good at taking down dudes, isn't he? If those dudes can keep him back, because now I've got an extra 4 dudes that weren't killed when the pumpkin first threw its shot. Okay, as long as we can protect Swordcaster, yeah, he's just throwing them out. Wait, did we even get a casualty? Yeah, we had 1 death on the battlefield. Wait, 1? Yeah, 1 death. That's amazing. Turtle. Now, we've got them surrounded. Thing is, that's a lot of units, and some of them are pretty good, like the Chieftain Bone Mages. We do have 5,000, that is quite a lot of money. I don't want to use the Reapers until I really have to, because in reality I could just go boom boom and they would wreck them. What about we surround them in skeleton archers? Wait, so we'll go like this, and then we kind of just keep on adding on, and I think this will be a good amount of skeleton archers. Now we need some distractions, and we need to keep them in there. So have a candle. Oh, we don't want anyone there, because that. We'll send some. We'll send some vampires in on each of these sides. We'll send some vampires in to quickly rush them and get in there. There we go. We got some vampires and we got 1,000 left. Guess we can just have a sword caster up here, or over here. He can finish them up. And 160 left. He can have some personal guards. Okay. Now let's hope this works. They've got a lot more units than us, but hopefully the vampires are good enough bullet sponges to be able to. Oh no, they can take a shot. They can take a shot of fire, but like they can only take 2. And then they get a little too crispy. They survived the meteor, but they won't survive this. Okay. Yep, he should fall before he gets to them. Oh, nope, he managed to get to one of them, but he ended up falling. That's what I call a well done caveman. And he got spooked to death. And did he even kill anyone? Yeah, that dude killed a few people. And his guards served him well. Okay, we have officially pushed out the cavemen out of their territory, and we are now onto the farmer faction. Now, I'm pretty sure they're not too keen on us moving in. Yeah, they're willing to fend off invaders. They've got some crows in the back, and ooh, yeah, they have some of those. I think we might want to keep them at bay. So these dudes can be here like this to push them into the lake. Then, I'm gonna have 2 sword casters. And, because those dudes can definitely, want some skeleton archers in the back. We definitely want to take out them relatively quickly. I don't trust the pumpkin catapult. We'll just have a leader. He can like be the leader. Okay. As I said, I don't trust that bouncy pumpkin. You stay away, bouncy pumpkin. Okay. Oh no, the crows are attacking. The crows are destroying. The crows are pumpkin. You just killed yourself and our only chances of winning. What is wrong with you? Okay, it's pretty obvious that he didn't help at all. So I think instead we're gonna have some cannon fodder, like crow fodder even, to go hunt down those. Because I mean, farmers are pretty low health things, and those crows should eat up the vampires. So, and yeah, it worked just as intended. The crows destroyed the vampires, leaving these 2 VIP killers on the loose, which managed to kill them as intended. Field work. Now I'm pretty sure these guys didn't even know what was happening. They're just, you know, happily working away on their field, and then all of a sudden they have to go into battle position because, well, these idiots showed up. Now that's a lot of money, because that's a lot of harvesters. Now I want to get rid of that crow. I really do. I don't like it. Maybe we just surround them in skeleton army. Okay, we'll do it. I don't know. This is dumb. I know that harvesters absolutely eat up melee units, so this is probably a bad idea. But we're gonna go try it anyway. Okay, they should spook them. Yeah, they are spooking them. That was what I intended to happen. And they are killing them. That's actually surprising. Spook them off a cliff. Do that. Okay, spear the the T-posing maniac. When I said kill them, I meant like they killed one. They killed 1 harvester, and then no, 2. Sorry, 1, 2, 3 harvesters. 4. They killed 4 harvesters out of the many harvesters that are there. I'm thinking that we unfortunately may have to use the Reaper for this one. Because I don't want to. What about we do Scythe up against Scythe? So that'll use 5,000. They're too cheap for a unit of their like, you know, size. They're almost as the Mammoth is almost as expensive as them, and the Mammoth, unlike them, is not as good. They're as good as a Pirate Queen. I mean, Pirate Queen is pretty good, but not this good. What about we give him some Swordcaster backup? This is just gonna be like, you know, not one man, more 6-man army. But they should be able to get. Oh, they're hanging the halflings. And wait, what? What's going on here? They killed both the Reapers, and the Reapers, they do some sort of dragging thing when they die. That's interesting, and I'm glad you won. Thank you for winning this for us. Wait, was any other survivors? No, one survivor. That's really interesting. Wait, no, 2 survivors. He helped, I'm guessing, but he didn't take out the final blow like this dude did. So we have chased them out of their homeland, and they have now called for help from the king, who has sent a small amount of units of his army to see what's up and kind of try to corner us on a cliff. Unfortunately, they probably don't want to be on the wrong side of a cliff when it comes to skeletons. Wait, what about we do 1 skeleton per dude? Okay. This should work. Yes. Okay. And now let's try, what on this side? Because we've got lots of archers, we definitely want cannon fodder. I'm thinking we go with a few skeletons, and then we give them some vampire backup to go rush them, and yeah, maybe just some more vampires. And the vampires can come back if they need to. Give these dudes some backup. Okay, let's go. So quickly, vampires, you don't want to suck on the same guy. Go, take out the archers quick before they kill you. They're gonna kill you unless you take out the archers. Come on, take out those archers. Come on, take him out. What about on this side? Yep, we're winning this side. Except they spooked him off a cliff, but not into the ocean. Okay, now I should run into the ocean. Yes. Okay, good. Did you? Yes, we won. That worked just as intended. 3 kings and no queens. I know that's. I'm not sure. I mean, it's up to them, really. It's their. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure that we all know that we can very easily just do this. But that's not what we're going to do, because, you know, we kind of want to make it fair. So I guess we can. I do want a Reaper though, because there is a lot of them, and there is some pretty powerful units in there. So let's go with 1 Reaper, and we'll have a Reaper's personal guard. Some of these dudes and some dudes to push them away. Now we do want some stuff on this side, because we don't want them to converge on the Reaper, because otherwise the Reaper might die, and he can handle quite a lot of dudes, but not that many, especially not as many as strong as stuff like the King, and that can't be picked up with his arms. Okay, I think we should go with a Swordcaster. So each of them will get a Swordcaster, and no ranged units. We can tear them apart with these dudes then, because if we can keep them at bay, then they're practically done for. So we need kind of a formation like this, and those should be able to push him away. Okay, this looked good. Yeah, this looks good. We've got 260 spare. Put some skeletons in. And what? Maybe not. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think we'll go with the skeletons. And well, I guess let's go. See what happens. Okay, so the Reaper is doing his job, and the first one's being taken out. Oh no, the sides didn't go that well. Oh no, what's happening to that king? That king, you don't look too good. And oh no, neither does our Reaper. So that pretty obviously failed, and I think it's because we relied too heavily on the candle heads. I am now going to maybe do 2 Reapers on either side, and give them some swordcaster backup. So for now, I kind of want the middle to be not guarded, and it will be killed later once these two have finished up. And if you can hear creaking in the background, that's the chair that I'm sitting on. It's pretty old and, you know, rusty and horrible and, yeah. So, maybe we'll go 2 of these dudes to try and fend them off. I don't know, it feels as if I'm like, you know, putting too much faith in the candle heads. 'Cause, I mean, they do have some pretty powerful pushing power. Or can you get him? Yes. He's got a pretty powerful shield that's useful against the swordcasters, but if you can get around that shield, then the knights are good as dead. And get that king, Yes, and oh, yeah, I think this plan is working, except for the fact that this awesome dude right here, he is single-handedly taking down a holy king. I think this dude gets, like, you know, this dude may have been even more valuable. Maybe not. It's kind of a stretch saying even more valuable than the Reaper. But look at this dude. Not only did he get hanged, but he also got stabbed to the chest. I'd say that's a little bit of an overkill, guys. Breach. And oh no, we're surrounded. That's never good. Oh, I think we may want to take him out. Take separate groups out, because hoplites. Oh, what's up? What's going on here? Why is your shield all the way out here? Oh, something wrong with that dude, but, you know, it's his problem. If he's gonna be an idiot on the battlefield, he'll probably be the first to die. And, as I said, it's his problem. So, they got ballistas. We can't really use Reapers here, unless we send out some vampires as ballista fodder, and I want a Reaper on either side, but I want the Reapers to come in late, so once the ballistas have fired, I mean like late, okay, because they're not particularly fast units, and that leaves us with not as much money as I would like, yeah, that's not a lot. That's not a nice amount of money. I don't like that amount of money. Running out and fast. I guess we'll use some skeleton archers in there, because we need some ranged, since they're only ranged as ballistas, and well, ballistas, they take forever to reload. Okay, so if you could not all go down the middle, and oh my god. This is failing horribly, and we all know it. Apart from the fact that now we know that hoplites can be speared like that. And, oh no, that Reaper's very dead. I have a feeling that Reaper's dead. I think we would have won this if the ballista... Oh, we might actually still win this. No, we won't. Oh, did you see that? Oh, go get him, vampires. Did you see that? That ballista saved Reaper. Oh no. Will he make it in time? I mean, he is very scary. I won't deny that, but no. So close. I think we're gonna have to run that again. I'm gonna run that again. I think it was just a coincidence, but that this thing hit this Reaper. Yeah, it was a coincidence. And now if you could please not get stuck on the... I thought you would... Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, that ballista's a bit of a bit not okay. And oh, they scared the ballista. That's just what we need, because if it can't be faced, they just took that man right off the ballista. That's kind of vicious. Just seeing him, like, you know, all scared and running for his life, and just his last hope is loading that ballista, and nope, they just yoink. Okay, now what they're doing on here is, oh, is this dude still alive? Yeah, he's nibbling away. He's doing his part. And they're scaring a hoplite over here. Get that hoplite while he's stuck. Get that hoplite while he's stuck. Come on, get him. Get him. Okay, yeah, this vampire's playing his part. Don't get stuck, vampire. Don't get stuck. Oh, don't worry. He saved you. And then you... What's going on there? Turning into a bat, are you? Just to get this poor hoplite trying to hide in the bushes. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. We still had a few of them to... We only had a few left. Yeah, only... oh, that's more than a few. Yeah, so I guess that could be another episode, unless you guys do want me to do something else, like, you know, like the pirate. There is also another one where, you know, we can only use the like, you can only use the pirates, and yeah. But anyway, that'll be it for this episode. Please leave your battle suggestions down in the comments. And as always, I will see you next time.